Coming up on today's show, the fastest time around the SJ test track, car versus jet, the Camacho versus the Riata. Hi guys, welcome back to SJ, and now today we'll have something really fast. And now I haven't been playing GT in a long time. Ever since I stopped playing it, they've released all these electric cars that are really ridiculously fast. You're going to see how fast that is in a minute. But this is the Coil Cyclone. Now it's probably based off some kind of Tesla, something like that. It looks like it. Rockstar have been putting Teslas in the game. I think they put their version of the Tesla Model 3 in the game. So I'm guessing this car probably has autopilot. But it's a really nice car. And this is basically what this car is. This is the Coil Voltic. It's the fastest car in the game. It does 0 to 60 in just 2.8 seconds. And it has 2 pedals, no clutch because it's electric, and nothing in the front because it's an electric car. It's fast. Really fast. You know, you just can't get enough of its speed. It's good at drifting, even though it's an electric car. Right, we're ready. We've got the Cyclone ready. Got the stopwatch ready. This is probably going to be the fastest car around the track. It's probably the fastest car in the game. But something I've noticed, if you hold the handbrake on, put the throttle down, the front wheels do a burn out. But if you hold the accelerator and the brake, then this happens. So the front and the back wheels can do a burnout. Right, so let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. This is definite. This feels like a feather. First corner, like a boss. Second corner already. Coming to the third corner. I can't even really speak for how fast it's going. And already up to the tight turns. We're already nearly around the actual test track. And the final corner, like a boss. And across the line. We got 32.38 seconds. That's definitely, I know that is definitely the fastest car on the track. I think the fastest car was the police car, the Veka. Definitely beat it by a lot. I think that the Veka, the police car, got around about 43 seconds. I can't really remember, but they're on the screen now, or they've just came off the screen. But let's get into the first thing we're gonna do for this video. For the first challenge for today, we have the P996 Laser, based off of the F22 Raptor, and it has more than a Rolls-Royce engine to power this, and it's basically enough for a pellet to shit yourself over a max speed of, well, a lot. So, can the Coil Voltic race an F22 Raptor? We're about to find out. So I've got the 996 ready, or the P996 ready, to go around the map. And now if it gets a really quick time, that's definitely unbeatable in the car, then we're gonna give the car a little bit of a head start. But can the Coil Cyclone beat a jet around the map? We're about to see. Just like Richard Hammond in Tokyo when he raced the Bugatti Veyron, and actually against, I think it was an RAF Typhoon or something. So let's get the F22 ready, and let's go and get the timer ready as well. Right, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. And we'll have to land right back here as well. So now we're ready for the trip around the map. So we're just coming up to Palito Bay now at a time of 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Right now, the timer's at. Fly right over Palito Bay. So we're coming back into the city now. You can see the Ferris wheel over there. Gonna hide the landing gear shot. We're at 6 minutes and 32 seconds so far. So I don't know if the car's gonna beat that or not. Right, and on 1-2 left for the landing on. Right, stop. Oh, I stopped it a bit too early. Started again because I didn't stop it when we stopped. But I've got a, looks like a Bombardier landing. I've got a 747-400 also landing on 1-2 right. But we've got a time of 7 minutes 14.03 seconds. So I don't know if the car's going to beat that or not. I have a feeling that it'll get close to it. So let's get the Cyclone ready. Right, we'll have the Cyclone ready on the start line. This little kind of line going down here, that's officially the start line. Well, I'm thinking of giving it a 2-minute head start, since it is a car and not a plane, and it has obstacles like cars and stuff like that. Now you might be able to see the test track in the background, but yeah, it's the car on the start line. Oh, shut the door. Fuck. Just like Bob did. Right. What should we do to start? Should we get a front burnout or a back burnout? Let's get a back burnout this time. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. So we'll start the timer for the head start. Because the actual timer isn't starting yet. I think we'll give it a 1-minute head start actually. I'm feeling quite confident about it for the speed it's going. We'll just take this ramp because it's quicker. Take the quickest way we can really take. Because this is a race. To beat the jet's time, I think it was around about 7 minutes. Can't really remember. But that'll be up in the top left of the screen anyway for you guys. Right, I've planned my route to the freeway. Damage doesn't actually matter. 50 seconds. And there's 1 minute. So the timer is now started for the actual race. That's my minute head start, right? Let's get to the freeway as quick as we can. Pretend that the jet's actually going with way. I can see the freeway. Get it. Now I hate these on ramps because they loop around. So it's a bit, that takes up a bit of extra time. Oh, get out of the way. Supercar coming through. Hypercar, hyper electric car. On the freeway now anyway. Oh, I've hit a car. I've hit another car, but I think he kind of wanted to get nudged by his ass because he turned a bit to the left. I've got hit by the side barrier. 8 minutes and 2 seconds. We're doing quite crap. But it will. Without a doubt, this will beat the Bombardier. If you guys want to try it with the Bombardier, which is the private jet, then this car, no doubt about it, beat one of them, because that's way slower than a jet. But this will definitely beat some types of planes. This car will definitely beat, but not a jet. But it was good of a test. But no, this cannot beat a jet is the answer. But it can beat other planes, because it's definitely, because I've tried it with my Turismo Classic. With my friend ages ago, and I started kind of coming face to face with him. when I was going around the map with him when we were doing the race. And this goes way faster than Turismo Classic, so it'll beat it definitely. And anyway, across the line for a time of 9 minutes 2 seconds point 69. So 69. Think of that number. But anyway, the car has lost, but you know, the Bugatti lost as well in Top Gear. The Jet was obviously going to win. The Jet will obviously win any day, you know, it's a really fast thing. So is this car. So that was the Kyle Cyclone. It's a really good car. You should get it. Now, we'll close off with the Cyclone with a jump onto the final bit for today's video. This is the Riata, and the suspension on this is basically, well, you could fit a whole bus under it. So it's got a big light bar on the front. I don't know why that is, but it's just there, kind of like the rally beacons on a rally car. But this thing is a monster, really. You know, you love having fun in a car like this. But will it beat the Camacho? So this is the Camacho, and it's basically like an old Defender. It's like a tank, really, of all the stuff that it has. It has a really nice suspension, just like the Riata. And you know, this thing can basically kill people, as you've just seen there. I mean, look at the bull bar on the front of this thing. This thing is definitely a tank, and it's definitely a Canis. And can it beat the Riata? So here we have the Riata. The first challenge is the 0 to 100 to 0 challenge. So what that is you got to get 100 miles an hour, and then you got to stop and hope that you don't go off the end of the runway. So we're gonna have to go in first person to get with speed. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I actually had a bit of a couple crashes coming up here as well, so you can obviously tell the damage. But here's 80. Oh, we're coming at the end of the runway already. Shit. Come on, can I get? Come on, 100. Come on, come on. There's 100. Stop. And it went off the runway. Well, it stopped there just after these. We'll kind of use that tree as a marker. It went off the side of the runway. But let's see if the, what's it called, the Camacho, the Canis one, I forgot the name of it already. Let's see if that can beat the Riata. Now, here it is, the Canis Camacho. I remember, I got the name up there, just so I could remember what it was. As you can see, from that little clip, we had a bit of a crash. But thanks to the bull bars, didn't really do much damage. So the 0 to 100 challenge, we kind of get a bit more straight on the line here. It's not really a line, it's more bumpy. And like, not straight, it's bent. But anyway, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Now this is a bit cheaper than the Camacho, as you guys heard. So will it get to 100 quicker? Will it be able to stop before the end of the runway? I really don't know, but we've hit 80. It's not looking too good at the minute. Come on. Is this just the same? I think this is basically just the same as the Riata. There's 100. That's what the speedometer says anyway. Oh, that completely fucked the test up actually, because we had a tree. Now I think in the Riata was stopped. I think it was like here. This car probably would have went further. I feel like this car would have landed somewhere around about here, so it's a little bit slower than the Riata, if that's an accurate test. But let's get on to the next test for the Riata and the Camacho. Here I have the Riata ready. The next challenge we're just gonna go around the dirt track, and then it kind of ends. The race ends when we go past the 2 American flags and over the jump. So we're gonna see which car is faster on this track. Is it gonna be the Camacho or the Riata? So let's get the timer ready. Right, the timer's ready. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Right, we're across the line with a time of 1 minute 20.24. So let's see what the Camucho can do against the Vapid Riata. Right, we are ready. We've got the Camucho ready. We've got the timer ready. So we're going to get in the car, close the door, and we're going to go 3, 2, 1. Some speed up to the first corner. Over the jump crest, I'm going to call this. Getting the turning on the Canis Camucho isn't actually the best turning, but it's okay. Right, we're across the line with 1 minute 26.52. I think the Riata got faster than that. I don't know, but if it doesn't, then the Riata's the winner. But I think the Riata's the winner. So, if it is, if that's right, then the new car, well, it looks nice. The turn, I got a bit fucked up on the turning a couple of times. But if you're looking to buy a Canis Camucho or Riata, the Riata is the better option. So, according to these tests, the Riata is better. So go and get the Riata, not the Camucho. The Camucho, it does win a point, I'd say, on the looks though. This is still a good car. If you're looking to buy this, it's a really good new car. But the Riata is officially better. So, I think that's going to be it for this video. I've just crashed the Camucho again. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm going to go for that jump again just to end the video. So why the fuck not? So, thank you for watching the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.